Hey guys, Handsworth92 here, and today I am going to be discussing why Alex Smith is an overrated quarterback in the NFL. Now, Alex Smith is a very talented quarterback, and heck, he was a first overall pick, and maybe Aaron Rodgers should have been picked before him. He would have been a second overall pick. So this guy is very talented. He obviously doesn't make many mistakes, and he's a great red zone quarterback. But I still think there are some mental qualities about him that separates him from being a good quarterback to an elite quarterback. To begin, Alex Smith is a trigger-shy quarterback. Now, he does not throw many interceptions, which is a good trait for him, but he doesn't throw for many touchdowns and all that. And to be honest, as a quarterback, and usually the best quarterbacks in the league will throw for a ton of passes. And it's not like he's depleted. Maybe his first couple seasons he didn't really have much, but now he has Travis Kelce, Jerry Maclin, and he has a good running back core, pretty good offensive line and all that. Has a good offensive mind in Andy Reid, and he's a good quarterback. Now he is better than he was in San Francisco, where he would probably throw for like maybe 16 touchdowns a year, some number like that. But now he's like in the 20s somewhere. And ideally, he's not the centerpiece of the team. He's not a main figure. He's important to their team, but he isn't the real guy that really drives it. In my mind, his ideal team would be the Minnesota Vikings, a team that really has a really good defense, an underrated defense too, maybe because it's not so flashy, but that would be his ideal team. Not saying he doesn't fit the Kansas City Chiefs well, but I think ideally he's just not a quarterback that's supposed to be a main piece of the team. And the quarterback, in my belief, should always be a main piece of the team, ideally. He doesn't have to be, but it's usually preferred. Also, Alex Smith's personality is not bad. It's just he has very basic leadership skills. When it comes to the elite quarterbacks, they usually have something about them. There's just some sort of personality, that trait that just makes them separate from all the other quarterbacks in the league. To start off, Tom Brady is probably the most mentally toughest, probably one of the more hardworking, competitive ones in the league. Brett Favre was basically suicidal, a psychopath. Peyton Manning had this intellect, this charisma about him. Aaron Rodgers, he is always calm all the time. And in the NFL, that is important. Alex Smith, it really feels like they all have the same personality. When I look at Matt Ryan, Matt Stafford, Philip Rivers, Ryan Tannehill, the names just keep pounding on and on these second-tier quarterbacks. And I really feel that they're just all just the same personality. It felt like they were in 8th grade and their life was so good that they never changed. I just really feel that even though they're not bad guys, and hell, they're probably great people, really nice guys in real life, but overall, there needs to be have this one trait that just sticks out from all the other quarterbacks. To finish this video, Alex Smith is still a good quarterback in this league and can still be a piece to win a Super Bowl, I think. I think the Chiefs need a little bit more on defense, and I think the Chiefs could be a real contender. Now, ideally, the reason why I rag on Alex Smith is basically because there's a lot of mental flaws in his game, and I think he really carries through his athletic ability. He's a very kind of passive quarterback. I notice a lot of wide receiver screens from him, and I think he's just a guy that it's hard for him to get going. And there are ways to get a quarterback going, but for him, he's kind of high maintenance, to put that in perspective. That's just an overall mental process about him. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe for more videos like this. Alright, see ya.